US Vet General Contracting is a full-service general contractor, mainly serving the government sector. We also do private work as well. We've been in business since 2010 and have seen our company grow throughout the past couple years. We entered into business through a program called Veteran-Owned through the Department of Veteran Affairs, which allowed us to bid in the VA arena. So we started out doing small jobs, and as we grew and built our bonding up, we were able to get larger and larger jobs. Not only that, our reputation is great. We get very good input from our customers, and one of the issues I saw is I didn't want to see that reputation tarnished anyway. So we started out with small crews at the beginning. Basically, US Vet, when it started, was just me. Now we're up to about 28 employees. When Cogent came to me, I liked what they had to say. I figured that either we learn by our mistakes at a cost to the company, or we make the investment and have Cogent come in and analyze what we're doing and improve our processes and improve our cash flow and our money management, for that matter, anyway. Another thing is Cogent is a veteran-owned company, as we are. I thought it would be a good investment for us to bring Cogent in to get us straightened out. You know, some of the employees were leery at first. Everybody's seen Office Space and know about the Bobs anyway, but that wasn't what Cogent was here for. We're here to make our processes better so that we're all communicating, and as well as our money management as well. One of the things that we had issues with was our labor on our projects. As a general contractor, that's one of our biggest risks. We weren't really tracking that. The issue is that we would see ourselves being over on hours on jobs. Now we have a tool in place that we can monitor by a weekly basis how many hours that we are using and how many hours we have left. One of the tools that were put in place was a daily log. We already have to fill out a daily log, but this daily log forces the superintendents to look ahead a couple weeks, you know, and even to the next day anyway, so that they can start thinking about it and make sure that they're set up with manpower, also materials that would be needed for that, as well as our subcontractors, and making sure they're on site when we need them. You know, kind of running by the seat of my pants with our finances, and now we have tools in place that Cogent has improved the cash flow coming into the company. Now I can look at our bank account and look 2 months ahead to see when the payments are coming in from our clients, as well as the payments going out to our subcontractors. And then also, you know, the checks that we have to write going forward for, you know, our overhead needs anyway. We can track that and make sure that we have enough money in the account going out as well as money coming in. I believe that I have control of the company. I believe our project managers, superintendents have a good communication workflow, and I believe that now going forward, as the company grows, we can have our hands around it and have complete control of that. I'd say that my stress level is a little bit lower, knowing that I don't have to worry about certain things, because with those tools that Cogent has put in place, the company workflow should flow very easily these days. So when I hired Cogent, I was upfront with them that I wanted to protect the culture of the company. It's like a family to me. I want to stay a small business. I don't want to be a large corporation. I want to know all our workers, their wives' names and their kids, and I wanted to protect that and make sure that that culture was in place. Cogent was very good at upholding that. They were very aware that was my #1 priority, to make sure that we're not changing the company so much that my employees didn't enjoy working here. Not that they would do that, but they worked around it and made sure that we kept the culture we have here at US Vet as a family. I would recommend Cogent for other businesses if they were running into the same issues that I had.